Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another Total War Attila campaign with playing as Himyar. And in the campaign, we dealt with the Eastern Separatists as much as we could. We pieced out with them because we're about to have a nasty series of revolts and we need to get rid of that. Have put in this, I need to upgrade that to the next level to lead to Judaism expansion in the area, which it should be in that route. There's a few things that I was thinking about before I was going recording because I sometimes go around and look at things. And what I need to do is bring him out. And then with that being the case, I need to go in here and switch things around because these are not being used. So this guy is my governor at the Felix. So I'll give him +5 to public order. You're the governor at Sapan. You need that. Everyone else is good. I'm looking at my dynastic tree. We're pretty good. We have a son coming. We have an illegitimate daughter. We can marry her off to somebody. That son died. That is a problem. Probably not having any more children, but that's okay. He died, but he's still alive, so I do have it secure, but he has a lot of illegitimate children. That's a problem. Alright. Anywho, that's fine. Can we go up at all? You can get to Master of Supplies. That would actually be more useful for you, but you do not have a rank is not high enough. Got it. You go there. General, and you're not high enough either. Okay, well that's fine. There was also one other thing that I was going to do.
It is an honor
I'm
to serve
recruiting
you.
you. Need to get in probably...
Our
Yeah, another one of
Lord
them.
needs more
You're good. You'll be fine. You're going to replenish up. Is there any recruiting I can do? No, that's really worthwhile. No, none of y'all are actually... Maybe getting a general in here. Yeah, we'll raise
ready
an
for
army.
battle.
That'll solve that problem. At least a little bit anyways. That's all fine. Alright, am I at war with you? Can't remember if I went at war with them or not. No, I'm not at war with them. Not currently. No. I'm a great power? Well, actually, I kinda am. Just thought about that. Need to unite as much as possible this entire region, if possible. They are just chilling. Alright. Okay, well, let's intern and see what happens. So that's about where we're at. Oh, yes, Governor. Authority. That's gonna help. We're gonna have a
Ready
rebellion
for
there
battle.
soon. So, let's go ahead and intern right now. Got a rebellion just popped up right there. I see it. Yeah, so I'm cooking supper right now, so we'll see exactly what we can get ourselves into there. They should go ahead and attack me at that settlement. I'm hoping they do, because if they do, I can end them pretty quickly. But yes, also, if you are liking what you see, please leave a like, a comment, etc. Really helps the channel out, and the old algorithm and all that other stuff, because I would like to see it grow, and here they come. They just attacked them. That's really nice of them. Alright. Well, let's deal with this. Let's fight this. Yeah, let's fight this. Should be able to, pretty easily. I can send my cavalry out and deal with the onagers. No problem. So they have 2 spears. Them. We should be fine. I'll land some troops there, some troops there. Garrison fleet, not really needed. The archers need to get in. Those 2 guys will get right there and help cover the approaches. Also, I'm cooking pinto. Ah, why do we have to fight in fog? I hate fog. I hate with a passion. Okay, they're coming in there. So I could do there and funnel them that way. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right. You. Blockade that off. You get up there. You're going to be together and you're going to charge out. There we go. All right. Rest of you. You. There.
Ready, willing, and able.
You and you. Switch off at that and get to there.
Fix formation. Break the formation.
Yep. All right. You. Is that everybody? Yep. All right. So.
Ready, willing, and able. Our orders ready.
You.
We are at your
Not
command.
really needed.
Ready to attack.
Yes, to you. Yes. Go there. Hey, fog. Makes it to where you can't see very much. All right. You. I'm a fan of most Total War games. There's a few exceptions that I'm not really fans of. Thrones of Britannia is one of them. Just not the biggest fan of it. Some of the stuff that they tried, it failed. I watched a lot of YouTubers, it didn't do nearly as well. The siege battles are really nice, and some of the other things that they did. They did some trial runs of some of the stuff we have now, but yeah, it's not nearly as good as what it could have been. You two, you're about to dock. You will cover anything that comes this way. We have that there, so that'll force them this way. They can't really see us, which is a good thing. Keeps them from running amok and doing something. Like attacking me right here. Kind of cautiously approaching. They'd have to come in from this backside. So I'm gonna put you right there. You get up there. You get there as well. Trying to lure them into a trap right here. You go there. You go there. You get right there.
Advance the barricade! The enemy is attacking the barricade!
Would you run?
We will darken the sky!
Run. That would help immensely. Alright. Go after them. Fire. Like them at scouts, I think you're gonna learn you're about to get burnt to a crisp. Ooh, lead him, lead him. Oh, we missed. No. Might be a problem. Oh, we have 58. What's the destruction? 70?
The enemy is going for our general! Protect him!
We're good.
Melee infantry at the ready! Spears! Right, men! Advance at speed! Double time!
Run. We're doing? We're doing alright. Doing really well against them. Archer-wise, we'll be fine.
Infantry at your command!
Your general is trapped and surrounded. And you're doing that.
At the ready!
Yep, they're about to die.
Awaiting orders!
It's about to be a problem. Get over here. Alright. Y'all are good? Yep. Let's see what they do. What that does will determine... Yep, the
Enemy
general's
general
dead.
is dead!
Move that way.
Advance at speed! Missile!
You. Commence firing on the Persian brigade.
Lose!
They just broke.
Speed!
You switch to them. You turn about.
Infantry
Let's
ready!
get down there. Let's go
At
back
the
a little.
moment!
Let's see what they do. Hoping they attack here. Yeah, hit them. There we go. Cause some problems. Alright. Go get them.
Melee infantry! Quick march!
You're chasing
What are your orders?
them. Interesting.
Melee infantry
Add yourself to that.
We will darken the skies! Infantry at your command!
It's highly interesting what you're doing here, Spears. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, go get him. This way. You stop firing. Alright then. Just crushed these archers. I'm about to crush these archers and then fight the Persian mounted bows.
As you wish. We understand.
How's this going? Really well. Would you stop firing at them and fire over here? Or over there? Somewhere helpful. Let's go. How's this going? Wonderful. Right, pop that.
Raiders!
How's this going? They're breaking. Ooh, that's a good hit. Excellent hit.
Lead them!
Fleet, would you attack the Persian rovers? That would be nice. Oh, look at that. Almost barely any units.
Ready to march! At the number!
Go to them.
Advance and flee! Infantry at your command! Quick march!
Everyone converge on them. They breaking? Yep, they broke. Come over here. They broke as well. Good.
Godspeed good!
To be honest, I didn't expect anything more than that. But you never know. You just never know. How'd they do? 103, 53, 25, 31, 51. That's really good. Those look like Roman troops. Those Marines. Take on troops. Need the extra replenishment. Imperium. Yep, don't really care about any of that.
Fleet reporting, my lord.
Yeah, you're not breaking. There we go. How are we doing? You need the fleet. Is it? Which one's the fleet? Is it that one? No, no. Oh, we don't have a fleet one for this. Oh, okay. It's okay. Alright, y'all are all good. Got that going. That would be nice. And that. Large cities and Quadrac network, or whatever that's called. We're doing 261 food. That's what I'm talking about.
My lord.
You come over here.
We fight for you, my lord.
About to crush this problem.
On the move, my lord.
Let me out. There was a small chance they would win that? How? I guess if they pinned me down and hit me with these guys constantly? Possibly.
At once.
If I went full retard on them or something? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so food-wise we're fine. We need to fix that whenever we can. That's coming in. That'll be a little while, and then that'll fix our food problem.
Ready for
Alright, you're fine. You are spreading Judaism. We're up to 49%. Actually, we don't need dyes right there right now. We need some sort of food. Alright. Here we need... Oh yeah, I was going to put a gold mine in there. That's what I was going to do.
my lord.
You get back to Saffron.
Fight for you, my lord.
Have a decent garrison backed up at
Ready
you.
for
You
battle.
should be able to see whatever they can throw at you. Alright, we're fine here with -1.
Fight for you, my lord.
That's good. Anything else? No, I don't see anything. I gotta go check on something. Having to check on the beans and whatnot.
Ready for orders, my lord.
Okay, we're doing fine there. What do we have? We're okay. Yeah, I want a gold mine put in whenever possible. But I need 2,400. I'll get that next episode.
Ready for orders.
Y'all are fine, so... Oh, I can assign a governor? Where? Oh, I can assign it there. Okay. Can I assign it here? Oh yeah, he's a general now. He's dead. Sure, we'll stick the marksman there. You put in a... That's what we need.
My lord.
Ah, there's not much I can do.
My lord. We fight for
Except for
you, my
you,
lord.
I can stick you with some better overall things. Like that. And that's to local province. You would actually be... It actually wouldn't be the worst idea. That. And then you... I have a governor here, don't I? I do. Okay. So what I... Oop, just tried to eat my mic. My bad. I need to go into... No, it's over. There it is. Okay. You. Yes, you. You need... that. And then you also need... authority, and then you also need that, unless there's something better. Nope, that helps with growth. All right,
At your command.
so that should sort all that out. All right. Rebellion by the Saracens. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, we're gonna have constant rebellions, mostly because of the fact that that's how my faction basically plays. Is because if I don't conquer an area that has the same religion as me, I have lots of public order problems, which is natural, to be honest. Oh, that was a rebellion. That's a pretty large problem for them. They're probably trying to re-establish authority down here, hoping to get some sort of trade relations with them. They don't seem to want it for whatever reason. All right, yes, would you bugger off? Thank you. We're here to stay. Don't know how that could be made any more obvious. All right, food is probably what we need to go with right now. Just generating some food so you're not starving. Yep, food shortage. That would be nice, but the gold mine would be better. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put in a gold mine. Gold veins. Alright, you are basically healed up. Let's move to the border.
At your
I'm
command.
going to go deal with these eastern separatists. Come back. I'm going to misdirect the army. Complete. Oh, outcome a failure. That's not good news. You should be okay to withstand a siege. I don't know why you're not. Only thing I can figure is... Yeah, because that gives that. Is you need... Yeah, you gotta have that. Ooh. Yeah, those right there. Okay. So we're down there getting that. We're gonna marry skirmishers. Advanced archery tactics. Does advanced archery tactics help you with... I don't know. When I get that up, I do need that. That would be helpful. We don't have 10,000, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. And we don't have those either. See, those are the big ones, which would be really nice. All right, that. Continue getting that. Civic research.
My lord.
Sure. All right.
Our lord needs good fighters.
Get in some desert spears.
My words are
You stay there. I don't think they're breaching that.
My lord.
I could be wrong.
Ready
Yeah.
for orders.
Get that last bit of replenishment, and then we're going to move on Parara and secure our eastern boundary. You wanted war against me. I cited a peace treaty so I could deal with managing the province and not have to deal with your rogue armies. Now we're going to deal with your rogue armies. Crush you and then repopulate all this whole area. I'm actually surprised that the White Huns So the White Huns is what desolated this entire area. I'm actually surprised they did as well as what they did. Two of their armies, just two armies, got all the way to basically the capital, the Saracens, and yet the Saracens kept sending stack after stack against, and it was something I didn't quite understand. Why are you attacking all this? All right. Hmm. Interesting. Made no sense there. We'll finish. So I do have a general line. Yep, I do have some severe problems. Right, gain desert spears. Yep, declare war. Don't really care.
None will escape. Let them cower before our might.
We'll just crush them. Shouldn't lose anybody. Alright. You're gonna go on a recolonization spree is what you're gonna do. We're gonna occupy.
Ready for battle.
And that should see them destroyed. Yeah, should see you destroyed. Alright. We're gonna go with that. And then that, because I want to get all the way down to that. 10% armor, 8% of missile damage. That's gonna be cool. Alright, how are we doing? We're doing alright. What's here? Perfect, perfect, and perfect. Getting that in, that requires a population, and yeah, we should continue to grow. Wheat farm, no, convert that over to a camel farm. Wheat farm's not really gonna be that helpful. What's the fertility here? I wonder. 2. No, that's not great. That's 3. Yeah, eventually we're gonna need camel farms out here. Okay. You put in a camel. Oh yeah, general. There we go. Doing quite well, actually. I've seen some of the blog posts about the demon units for Total War Warhammer 3. Nurgle is going to be interesting. Probably will never play them because I have a feeling that the mechanics are not exactly going to work the way that they want them to work, and the AI is not going to be... Nurgle as a AI faction will be terrible. The worst thing they will do is cause a lot of plagues. That'll be a problem. Hello, can I win that? I could probably actually win that. Let's fight that. Cause a lot of plagues, that'll be a problem. Other than that, they will be terrible at managing what they need to manage. I just have a feeling, based upon some of the stuff that I've read in the blogs. Their infantry is slow and lumbering. That's literally what it says. They're really slow, so missile units will cut them to pieces. And they are all vulnerable to fire. So like a Sisters of Avalon army will just completely wreck them. So like anyways, it'll be nice to see them represented, but other than that, not really. I think it'll just be one of those factions that you'll play once and then you'll just be like, okay, I'm not playing that faction again. So once you play them like the first 20 turns, maybe 30, you just won't. Corn is interesting because it's faction, but they're all going to be melee focused, like all of them. Like there's no range in them, and they're going to suffer greatly from that because ranged focused factions are going to pick them apart. It's going to literally pick them apart. All right, let's see, what do they do? Dalmatian warriors. Pull back over there. So, I get it, you have to represent them in Total War 3, because you did not in the first one, and you did not in the second one at all. But now, the one that does have, I think, not Slash, Zinch is going to have some range built into its faction. So that will be good. Which, not Slash, Zinch will probably be your best bet. Corn will just be like bloodthirsty, just go get them. But your other factions like Nurgle, Corn will suffer from the same problem because they just don't have any range units. They won't. Chaos as a faction, um, whenever you're so melee heavy, you pin them down, you can cut them to pieces with range firepower, and that's where they're going to suffer. So that's my own personal opinion. It may change, may not matter because of their whole plague system and all that, but I have a feeling it is going to matter. Enemy general dead. Y'all are not coming back. I'm going to ensure that you don't come back. So this shows you how the auto-resolve really inflates certain things. Go get them. It's okay. It's good whenever it's in your favor. Kind of poor when it's not in your favor. Oh, I don't need the tactical map. Damn it. Alright. But yeah, that's just my whole spiel about that. I've read the mechanics. It looks interesting, but literally when it says that the infantry is slow, so are we talking like dwarf slow? Like how slow are we talking about? Because the dwarves are pretty slow, but they kind of negate that because of all the ranged firepower they have in artillery. I'm going through the list of Nurgle, and there is no range whatsoever. There's the what is it? The legendary lord you start with is an artillery piece, but that's one legendary lord. Out of how many? And like the great unclean ones don't have that. It's just the plague father that has that. So like, I'm a little confused about all this. Are you literally marching in shield? Yep, you are. And you're getting... Alright then, you fire your slingshots. Go over there. Get over here. The reason why they don't have that much ammo is because you can actually replenish it on the high seas. You can't whenever you dismount them. Alright, so they're stuck in. That's not what I wanted, but alright. There we go. That should break them. Don't see how it wasn't in our favor, but I digress. Anyways, yes, so and then like the one monster, it all looks like the same stuff. Recopy. Now you will get Warriors of Chaos and stuff like that units to augment your troops, but that's still just more melee troops to augment your already force. So I don't know. It's not making much sense to me, but hey, a lot of people may like that. I think on higher difficulties, it's really gonna show. Okay, so you're pretty much good.
Yes.
We're gonna move you into there to defeat that. Alright, so this is all good. We're gonna move this south and go here. You're gonna move through the desert and get over here and start spying on Sistafan, yep, that. Spying on that. You're gonna sit there. You're gonna eventually going to attack me.
At your command.
And upgrade that to 5. Actually, don't do that. That'll help with growth a little bit. A little bit helps with growth, not a lot. That'll help, but we'll suffer from food. So get that up. Suzanne, there we go. That'll be fine. How much longer? Oh, we got that in. Good. How much longer until we get that? Because we need that for food purposes. How much more? 16,800. Oof, 4,000. All right.
Ready for
Need to get rid of that as quickly as possible. You're going to move in here and get rid of them. Turn. Food is the only problem that the desert suffers from because you don't have fertile land. So when you expand, you have to expand in such a way to maximize what resources you have. But yes, that is my main concern with Nurgle. Now, Singe will get around that because the bird, does have some ranged firepower options, which will be pretty nice. However, there's one problem with that. The food shortage is resolved. That's good. That's good, and that's good. The problem with all of that is
reporting, my lord.
it's very simple. The AI is not going to know how to use it properly, and it's going to suffer a lot. And the AI just not being able to cope with the fact that you have all these range units. And if you're having a slow, lumbering army, like,
Ready for
you're
battle.
going to have to negate it somehow,
once.
otherwise you're going to have
Waiting
issues.
for more
Hinder army
orders.
misdirected.
A man has many faces.
See if you can do agent activity. Outcome success. So they're stuck there. Good. They won't replenish either. And then I'm going to come through. Yes. Can you start poisoning people? No. Corruption, bribery, military infiltration, tracking, gather intelligence. No. I can't stick you in the army, though. I may do that. Governor. Yes. Okay. So that's all the authority you can get. Zeal is really not that important. That would be, though. And food to the province would also be good. Are we getting that up? Oh, we're at 328. Yep, it's because of that farm got bunkered. Okay, how are we doing? Religious differences minus 18. How is the religion here? Hopefully it is increasing. It should be increasing to my favor. Where is it? Judaism, yes. 3.3 per turn. But it is not the dominant one. So that's the problem. I think here we're doing good. Yes, inspired. Religious differences is still minus 13. However, that is improving. Alright. How are you doing? We'll eventually deal with them. That's in turn. Shouldn't have too much more of this episode left. And then we'll be at an end. Unfortunately. So, like I said, if you do enjoy these videos, please leave a comment, a like, or subscribe. Really helps the channel out. Chaos, I think, is going to be very weak on the battlefield. Because I think it'll be negated. You'll have to use magic a ton to beat armies. Which is how you should do it. But still, it's going to get to a point of absurdum, the amount of magic that you're going to have to use. Alright, we'll fight this and then we'll be at an end. To win battles. Or you're going to have to soften them up with plots. Like, you're going to have to do other things to weaken your foes, especially in the early game, to win. I have a feeling you're going to be very outgunned, and then if you come against some of those late game armies, late game doom stacks that the dwarves can put together, that the
Our spears are yours. Spears!
oh, I got a cat meowing at me. The dwarves or high elves or some of them can put together, I think you're going to have big problems. And it's mainly going to be the fact that the ranged firepower is going to be so much for them. Human players will be able to get around that,
People being slain,
but the
slaughtered.
AI is going to
No,
struggle.
no, we shall fight to
So,
hold these walls.
and I haven't
Find
seen
your
anything
courage, men. We will hold back this storm.
that would dictate or indicate that I might be wrong
We have
in that
sighted
assumption.
the enemy.
I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm going to be wrong. I'd love to be wrong.
Forward!
Pull that way.
The tower has been destroyed. My lord!
Come on, throw some javelins at him.
Javelin! Raiders! We understand! Mounted javelin!
It's not going to go well for you, buddy.
Missile!
Get up there, start slinging them. Getting picked apart. Literally. By those javelins. Like this whole wing just got crushed. I got a cat coming up here trying to rest with me. No, you don't need to be up here. It's okay. We're house sitting our my sister-in-law's
The enemy is
cats.
attacking our
So I have
general!
3 extra cats in here that
We await your
really
order.
don't need.
Yes! We are
That's what they're gonna do. Alright, go get them. Go get them.
swift and accurate.
Alright, go after them. We've crushed these guys. We're gonna go in against the onagers. Yes, I know. Yes. And the cat that I'm petting right now does not get along with our male cat. And she's a female cat. And I'm not entirely sure what's going on there.
We will darken the skies!
She doesn't like it.
The settlement is on fire!
That's okay. You're trapped between 2 spears. That's not gonna go well. At all. Go get them. Yeah, this is not gonna go well for you at all. Would you stop, please? Get down. She's a really lovable cat. She just not getting along with our male cat. Come on. Cut them down. Yes, waste your arrows on them. About to crush them. Oh, they're gonna be too high. Yep, go get them. Ooh, yeah. Now, I will say that if you were actually fighting this, I would stand on top of these little onagers, and as they came by, jump on them.
The enemy general is dead!
It would be far more effective than what they just did. Go there. Go there. Enemy general's dead. Move out. Pin them down. Flank around. I'm gonna try and cut them off. If I can get here and cut them off, we're fine. Thank you for licking my leg, cat. That's exactly what I wanted. A cat to lick me in the leg while I'm recording. The things that you don't learn about in other recordings for other YouTubers. They probably have cats and dogs all the time. Or they lock them out. One of the two. I do that a lot. I just lock them out, but I'm watching supper, so I can't do that.
Spearman, ready for orders!
This will be the end of the episode, though, and I'll pick back up to Thursday with a continuation of this series. Also, check out my new Volkmar campaign. It's coming out this Friday. Something extra. Probably will only be a once-a-week thing. Just won't have time. Once-a-week sort of thing. The battle is turning in our favor.
Losing their
Really.
advantage!
Go pin them down. They didn't have an advantage. Would you stop? You need to calm down. Let's put them to battle the cat and everything else. Alright, there. You're not. Come here. You. Go here. Go over here. They'll cut through those slingers. Actually, you pull back. You pull back. You're not going to actually go behind. Oh, you want to charge now? You get up here. Hit him with the javelins. What? I know. You miss your mama. She left you trapped here with a mean old male cat. Still don't know why she left me. Okay. Oh, Lord. He's just trying to be friendly. Heroic victory. I would say that it's a heroic victory, considering we lost 119, and he lost 6 times that many. Well, 5 times that many. Not really, but 6 times. How are we doing? We're doing alright. I'll send them shivering back. Armenia has been destroyed. It's actually pretty nice for us. Our income is increasing. Is it still recording? Yes, it is. Alright. Yep, alright. You get down. Ugh. Cats. Stop. Alright, I'm gonna have to wrap this up. She is, it's not going well. Alright, I'm gonna deal with you right here, right now. Get that off. Don't really need that. It like ups up the bass. Don't really need that for recording. For playing by myself, I do. Alright, you do. No, that would be nice though. Alright. We're good here, good there. They're gonna attack us there eventually. Put that up. Is there anything else that I can think of? Not at the top of my head. Oh, I need to get you out of there. Well, are you gonna be needed? Because I can colonize all this. Don't have the money. Alright, so we're gonna go back there. Yeah. Alright, so this has been Warrior here. Hope you enjoyed the episode in its entirety, and catch out the conclusion of this on Thursday, where we will start colonizing all of this, consolidating our rule, and then probably the next faction that we'll be fighting will be the Eastern Roman Empire, but that'll be after I consolidate all of this, will be my plan. So until next time, this has been Warrior here. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good rest.